Here's an example of a Voronoi diagram, and it's missing an edge. We want to complete this diagram and find the equation of the edge. So step one, we want to find the midpoint of BC. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this line segment from B to C. So we're going to find the ordered pairs. So the ordered pair for C is 2, 3. And then the ordered pair for B is -2, 1. And now we're going to find out where is the halfway point. And you can probably see it looks like it's 0, 2. So let's go ahead and find it. So to find the midpoint, we're going to add the x's. So we're going to take -2 plus 2 and divide it by 2. And then add the y's, 1 plus 3 divided by 2. And then we're going to simplify it. So the numerator is going to be 0 divided by 2. And then the second numerator is going to be 4 divided by 2. So when we're done, that midpoint is 0, 2. Now next we want to find the slope. What is this slope? So we could do one of two ways. We could do this graphically, or we could do it using our equation. So we're going to go ahead and just use our equation. So we're going to take the change in y, so 3 minus 1 over the change in x, 2 minus -2. Simplify the numerator, we get 2. Simplify the denominator, we get 4. And then reduce it, and we get 1/2. So the slope of that red line, that BC, is 1/2. Step 3, we want to find the perpendicular bisector. So we're going to take the negative reciprocal of slope BC. So we'll just call this m sub 2. So we're going to change that to a negative and then flip it. So it's going to be 2 over 1, or in reduced form, -2. So we're going to have a perpendicular bisector having a slope of -2. So if we wanted to create that perpendicular line, we would go from this midpoint, 0, 2, we're going to go down 2, and then right 1. Down 2, and right 1. Down 2, and right 1. Or up 2, and left 1. So that line will look like this. I'm just going to go ahead and erase those little steps there. We don't need them there. So that would be the perpendicular bisector of our red segment. Perpendicular bisector of BC. What we want to do next is we want to come up with what is the equation for that green line. So that'll be our step 4. So we're going to be using the point slope formula. So you want to find the slope of that edge. So the slope of that edge in the green was -2. And then the point that it runs through is the midpoint, 0, 2. So we're going to go ahead and substitute the point, x sub 1 and y sub 1, and the slope into that point slope formula. So it's going to be y minus 2 equals -2 quantity x minus x sub 1, which is 0. So that would be the start of the point slope formula. Now you can distribute that negative through, so you get -2x, and then when we distribute the 0, that just becomes 0. And then we're going to solve it for y, so you get -2x, and then add 2. So this would be the equation in slope-intercept form. And that's what we tend to use when we are in our Algebra 2 courses. But your textbook final answer will be in standard form. So it's going to be ax plus by equals c. So to change that, we would add 2x to both sides and then leave the constant on the right. So this would be the equation in standard form. And that's what you'll see in your answer key. So this is the equation of this green line right here.